Hey everybody, I'm down at the toy store, coming in hot on a Thursday, and I'm looking at this, not feeling it anymore. I'm looking at that, not feeling that at all. It's just a big mess. Something's gotta give, and I found an amazing deal on some shelves. We'll take a look at those and see what everybody thinks. Check this out. Now, the only part I don't like about these is that they are white. Now for $200, that's right, $200, both grid wall spinny things, they're spinny because they're on wheels, plus all the hooks and all the shelving, all in 200 big ones. I saw these last night. They had just posted, messaged her right away, and there we have it. 2 new units. New for us anyway. 2 new units that are gonna replace this and probably that. I'm telling you, it's gonna look a lot better. I can't say it enough. I've said it a bunch of times. Having shelving on wheels, probably the best thing for a store like us. We move things around quite a bit, and it just really makes the difference. It lets us change things. Anyway, I've went into that like 100 times. Get shelving on wheels. The good thing about this grid wall shelving, it works on slat wall too. So if we don't use it here, I could definitely use it in other places in the store. I had these up here and I decided I want to go ahead and lower the shelf just a little bit. Yes, it'll hit back here, but it pushes those to the front and it looks just a little bit better. That looks so much better. Don't get me wrong, the old champagne stand served its purpose, but this came out of a grocery store. It was a Corbella's or something like that. Champagne deal. That actually looks like it's made for a toy store. And yeah, you know, little steps, we'll get there. You know what I really need? I need some of that roll-out matting that goes underneath these shelves. That's going to be something I'll look at once I get this moved and get it in place. Not going to do that right now though. I changed my mind. I ran over to Dollar General and got some of this right here. Want to get that on there first. I was doing it and I'm like, all right, this isn't going to work. Telling tales out of school. Went and got some lining. Oh gosh. Things are starting to look pretty good, and I gotta think that's because I'm down here all the time now. Makes a huge difference when you have time to do things, right? To do them right anyway. This is kind of how I've got this. It's looking a little bit better. I might turn it a little bit, maybe square it up. I'm still not 100% sure, but check it out. Looks good. And boom, putting the cups up there. And I think I'm gonna square it off. Like that. Or does it look better the other way? It's Square looks okay to me. It'll look a lot better when you get product on the shelf, but I'm thinking square, right? You look at this, you can look at this, you come around this way. Let's go with square. I'll get that all filled up, and the other one I wheeled to the back. Let's take a look back here. Shelves are looking pretty good, nice and full. Got the bins nice and full. But this back here, let's take a look. Think it'll be okay back here? Or are we thinking that might be too tight? I really don't know. That might be too tight. We'll have to look at it and see. Also an option, not really there. There are no other options except up front, maybe. Maybe move one of the bins back and put that up here. But I'm really digging the line of sight up here. From the cash register, you can see straight to the door. You can see all the shelves right here. I'm almost thinking about getting rid of this little kiosk right here. Maybe, I don't know, might be time for that to go. Let's get the other one filled up. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. I'm getting ready to open the doors. Matter of fact, I don't know why I just said that. I did open early and I did have a customer already. Whew, that kind of went out, but we're wrapping up the day here. It will be closing time soon enough. I'm kind of just looking around, and we've really done some upgrades the last week. I guess it'd be the last week. That's when we've gotten them done. And in case everybody's missed out, I'm just going to show everybody what's going on. We cleared out the front. Remember, there were some shelves right here. We put up this slat wall here. I've been filling it up as people have been buying stuff off of it. Just kind of putting random things on there for now. But I think it looks really good. And right when you walk in, it's open. It's just a smooth transition through the front of the store. And then today we worked on this. And I think this shelf here looks so much better. I've been putting stuff I priced out from the new load on here. And then on this side, I have the big 10-inch Funko. Looks really good. And then over here, I've got some more of the comic book cover Funko, but I think this just looks really good right here. This end cap is kind of a mess right now, but I've been putting the Baby Alive stuff here, and I got to figure out what I'm doing with these end caps. Over here on this end cap, we've been doing the Rainbow High, Shadow High, whichever version you're into. We've been putting it up here, and all of these are going to go on eBay because the eBay store is picking up a little bit. I think I'm going to get in there tomorrow and be busy listing eBay items. The other shelf that I bought, I put in the back here. We can kind of see it. The one issue I'm having, I'm wondering if there's enough space. So I did move these out a little bit. I kicked this out about 6 inches this way. And I also moved this shelf out about 6 inches that way. I'm not really trying to move this shelf too far over. I really like keeping this open for our toy loads, traffic, whatever it might be. And this right here, I ran out of shelves, like these type of shelves, but I've got plenty of the hooks. Now my big complaint, if I can get one of these out of here, holy cow, my big complaint with the hooks is the length. Right, so when I go to put an action figure on here, I'll kind of show everybody what I mean. Definitely like this style better than those other ones, but we're going to use this Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 Groot plus Space Dog. Now if I put that on there and I put it all the way to the back, that almost looks like a case for someone getting their eye poked out, right? It just doesn't look right. And if you put it up there, you got a pretty big gap there. So this might work good with the wrestling figs that we have 5, 10, 30 of, whatever the case might be. So I'm really going to utilize this for wrestling figs, I think. And that is going to open up this wall for other figs that have been coming in. Now, while I've got everybody here and I'm on the subject, we are already looking to buy another Target Overstock toy haul. That seems about right, because the more we get in here, the more we organize the shelves, put things where they kind of need to go, we are finding out that we have a lot of what we call shelf filler toys, or maybe just we're putting multiple of the same item, because we didn't have enough toys to fill up the shelves. Now that we're organizing, we're finding out we can fit a lot more toys in here, a lot more variety anyway than we had done previously. So we need to get another truck. I said quite a bit there. Long way of saying we have open shelf space that we need to fill with new toys. I love the view our store gives. You can really see everything going on around you. The sun's kind of coming down, it seems like, or it might storm, and the toy store is looking really good. But anyway, that's going to be a video. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought about yesterday's video. Did you enjoy seeing the sales? I like doing those. They're a lot of fun because sometimes I kind of forget the variety of toys we have in here. I kind of just get tunnel vision, and it's fun to really see what we sell. Hope everybody's having a great week. And until next time, I will see you later. Peace.